Hey guys, PhilInTheBlanks here, and welcome to Let's Play Kirby Super Star. Definitely one of the best Kirby games out there. I'm just going to erase a file here. Definitely one of my favorites. I think it's like my second favorite Kirby game. And one of the fun things about it is it's actually a bunch of different games in one. So we're going to go through each and every single one of these. We might even play some of the mini games too, and we're going to get everything in the game. So we'll start off with the first one, Spring Breeze, which is actually a kind of a remake of Kirby's Dream Land, the first Kirby game. Kind of. It lacks a few things that that the original had, but actually adds in a bunch that the original didn't have. First and foremost, Kirby has the ability to, of course, gain the abilities of his enemies, which he actually didn't have in the original Kirby game. Anyways, right now I've got Beam, one of my favorites. One of the things I really like about this game, compared to a lot of the other Kirby games, is all the abilities and all the powers have more than just one function. In most Kirby games, for example, Beam, that'd be it. That'd be your only attack. But in this one, every single power has a bunch of different ways to use all the powers, and I love that. It makes every power fun to use. It's such a bright, colorful game, too. I really like that. I'm gonna get Bomb. I really like the way they made this game look. It's bright, it's colorful. I mean, it's a Kirby game. They're all bright and colorful, of course. There's something about the art style in this one that when Kirby Dream Land 3 came out, I really thought it was a downgrade. This one looks so much better than Kirby Dream Land 3. I know they're going for a stylized thing in Kirby's Dream Land 3, especially after Yoshi's Island came out. They were kind of, I don't know, it felt like they were trying to emulate Yoshi's Island's kind of hand-drawn style, but I don't think it worked for Kirby. It looked bland and boring, and I think Kirby 64 has the same problem. Easiest boss ever. There we go. You always gotta wonder why Kirby's picking on Wispy. He's just a tree. He can't do anything. Why are you picking on him? Anyways, yeah, Kirby's Dream Land, or sorry, Kirby 64. I just don't like its art style. It just feels dull and boring, and Kirby Dream Land 3 has that same kind of art style. And I really wish they just went with Kirby Super Star's style. It just looks so much better. I really like the look and the feel of this game. And I honestly wish more Kirby games would kind of emulate this one. Though the newest Kirby game, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, is pretty much Kirby Super Star 2. It's awesome. If you guys haven't played it yet and you like Kirby Super Star, wow, Kirby's Return to Dreamland is just amazing. It's such a good game. And it's actually a lot of fun with the hard mode. A lot of people don't like how easy Kirby games are. And Kirby's Return to Dreamland actually has a hard mode, which is actually a lot more difficult than you'd think. The bosses are a lot harder. It's just a really fun game. But let's talk about Kirby Super Star and not the other Kirby games. Alright, I'm gonna get Crash here just so I can take out the boss really, really easily. And I'm super cheap, so I'm just gonna do it like that. Here we have the boss, Lo and La, which are based off of the Lo and La characters from HAL's Adventures of Lolo series, which is a really, really good puzzle game if you're into those types of puzzle games for the NES. They're dead. As I was saying before, Kirby games are mostly pretty easy, and this one's no exception. Kirby Super Star is not a very hard game, and there's one specific reason why this game is so easy, and I'll show you that in a second when I get control of my character. And that is, using the L and R buttons to block, you're pretty much invincible. It's hilarious, actually. If you do have trouble with parts, you can actually make a computer character come out and just stand there and block while he takes care of everything, or get another controller and have a friend do everything for you, because the helper can die as many times as you want. They don't have lives. But even without the guard, the game is still pretty easy. One of the reasons why is because they make Kirby so powerful. He's able to take care of himself so well with all the new abilities. So I'm hoping not to die too many times in this playthrough. Once or twice here and there, I guess. And, probably against bosses, but I shouldn't have any real trouble unless I stand there in front of enemies. I love Kracko. Kracko's definitely one of my favorite Kirby bosses. Actually, one of my complaints about this game is that it doesn't have my absolute favorite Kirby boss, and that's Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. They're technically in the game, but you never fight them, and I find that such a shame because they're always my favorite battles in the Kirby games. But they're not in this one as a fight. They're just kind of a cameo. And here is a secret. In every single Kirby game, if you see a moon in the background, chances are it's a door. Chances are it's a secret. And here's no exception. Not really much for me to get. I'm already pretty much at full life. I can get a 1-up. Not that I'm going to need it. Whee! And there we go. I'm going to get Hammer. Hammer is one of the strongest in the entire game. So I might as well use that against Kracko. That's weird that that didn't hurt me, but okay. As you can see, this again, like I'm kind of blazing through this. If you have a DS, pick up Kirby Super Star Ultra, which is a remake of Kirby Super Star, and it's phenomenal. It's really good. It comes with a kind of hard mode, almost like a hard mode for some of the games. There's, I forget what it's called. Whoops. Revenge of the King, is it? I don't know. There's a hard mode version of Spring Breeze, and it's not like super hard, but it's a fun challenge. Yeah, Kirby Super Star Ultra is such an improvement over Kirby Super Star, and that's saying a lot because Kirby Super Star is phenomenal. And we're already at the last level of Spring Breeze. Now, what I was saying before, how this one, Spring Breeze, how it's a remake of Kirby's Dream Land, but it's missing a few things. There's actually a third level. Actually a fourth level, I guess, that they didn't put in this game. I forget the name of it now, but it ends with a battle against, I think Kabula is the guy's name, and it's like a spaceship battle. It's really cool, really fun, but they didn't put it in this game. I have no idea why. It's already super short, and the last boss is dead. Spring Breeze is already ridiculously short, so why they'd actually take a level out, I really don't know why they do that. Even without that, it's still a fun little game. It's good for beginners to test out the waters. But the game, I don't know, I find this game really doesn't actually start, like, getting kind of good until Great Cave Offensive. GCO, Meta Knight's Revenge, and Milky Way Wishes are definitely the best part of the game. I guess this is going to be a short episode. Nah, you know what, I'm going to keep going. We're going to go into the next game. So the episode's a little longer here. But yeah, I like how it's pretty much the entire Game Boy game packed in super condensed. Like even the ending is pretty much exactly the same. And I think that's kind of funny. Except it's like super fast. I think that's cool. I like how the castle has like a sad face. I love Kirby. Kirby's so cute and just friggin' awesome. And yeah, I've always wondered this when I was a kid. Why are there so many Kirbys? Look at all those Kirbys there. Like, did they ever answer that? Like, is there more than one Kirby? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. So, we've just beat Spring Breeze, the very first one, and instead of going to Dynablade, let's look at the two mini games here. We got Megaton Punch and Samurai Kirby. We'll go to Megaton Punch first. There's a lot of fun. Level 3, hardest one. And it's a timing game. It's a lot of fun. The music's friggin' awesome. I always let the computer go first so that I'm not interrupted. I like the cameos too in the... I should have said this in the King Dedede battle, but there's cameos in the audience. You can see some of them here. Like there's Mario and Luigi on both the left and right side. You got Toad, you got Birdo. And that's kind of fun. Alright, let's do this. See if I can still get the timing good. Oh, nice. Oh, wonderful. Oh, so close to getting perfect. This is a lot of fun with 2 people. Against the computer, it's not hard because they pretty much almost always get the same numbers. But if you're playing this with a friend, this is a fun competition to do. Oh, that was terrible. I'll still beat him, though. Ooh, maybe not. Ooh. Okay, ooh, just beat him. But yeah, with 2 people, this is such a fun, intense game. It's just ridiculous. And they did include it in Kirby Super Star Ultra, which is a lot of fun. Oh. Perfect, I think. Yes, if you look back, you can see a little bit of the bottom of the planet just break off. I love that. Woo! And that's Megaton Punch. That's pretty much it. It's just that over and over again. Again, it's just so much funner with 2 people. Samurai Kirby is a lot of fun too. Again, funner when you're with a friend. I'm probably not going to beat this as an expert, but let's try it anyways. They actually had this in Kirby's Adventure, except it was cowboy themed, which was really cool. But the samurai theme is really fun too. It's pretty much just a reaction test. You just don't press any buttons until the exclamation mark or the whatever says go. Press a button. Try to be faster than your opponent. 12 is usually my average. I'll get 11 sometimes, but 12 seems to be how fast I am. I like how everything's Japanese themed. It's cool. There we go. That was good. But I wish Samurai was an actual Kirby power. That'd be badass. I mean, Ninja's really cool. Ninja's a fun one, but I'd love to see Samurai. Oh, okay. Well, I did pretty good. I'm going to go on easy just so that you can see everything that's in this. I'm a badass at sound effects. Ooh, paper fan. That'd be kind of a... That'd be a fun power, too. This is another one that's just super intense with 2 people. Not as fun as Megaton Punch, because Megaton Punch is loud and it's fast and it's funny. This is kind of just intense, though. Okay, I'm averaging about 12 there. I think I should be able to beat it at 12, on easy anyways. Because it's just King DDD and then there's Meta Knight afterwards. Oh, 13. Come on. Now we got Meta Knight. My favorite Kirby character. Oh wow, at 11 is a tie? Holy crap. Yeah, I think Meta Knight's most people's favorite character in the Kirby games. He's just so cool. Oh, come on. How long is this gonna go? Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever gone this long with just ties. I don't remember this being so difficult. God. I'm surprised I'm averaging 11, though. There we go. Oh, wow. I don't remember that being so difficult, though. Maybe I just have a really bad reaction time, and I didn't think I did. Anyways, those are the 2 mini games. You also have a stereo mono setting right here. And as you can see, Revenge of Meta Knight and Milky Way Wishes aren't playable, and there is something else afterwards. I'll try not to spoil it unless I already have in this video, but I mean, if you're watching this, you probably already played the game. But next time, we'll go through Dyna Blade and probably Gourmet Race at the same time in one episode. And after those 2, we finally get to Great Cave Offensive, where I think the game kind of really actually picks up. So, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Kirby Super Star.